Mesrour Barzani knows ISIS better than just about anyone. He's head of Kurdish intelligence and the Kurdistan Regional Security Council.
I think everybody underestimated the strength of ISIS, especially with all the weapons that they seized from Syrian army and Iraqi army.
And how many people collaborating with them?
Well, collaborating, whether they believe in helping them or not, or out of fear, I would say over 100,000.
Where does ISIS get its money?
They generate their own revenues, and based on the information that we have, they generate something equivalent to $6 million daily by the selling of oil, wheat, taking taxes from people, ransoms, and still getting donations.
You talked about donations.
Many people who believe in these extremist ideologies believe that it's their duty to donate money to this organization.
And that's been coming from where?
Different countries, actually.
In the Gulf states?
Some in the Gulf states.
$6 million a day, that'll keep them going forever.
If they're not stopped.
For these heavy weapons, but the question is, does the central government in Baghdad want you to have them?
So far, they have not. In fact, according to the constitution of Iraq, Kurdistan regional government is responsible for protecting its region. Unfortunately, most of the support to the Iraqi army came only to the Iraqi army. When it came to defending Kurdistan as part of Iraq, it was the duty of Peshmerga to protect Kurdistan and this part of the country. But when it came to the rights of arming or even paying the salaries of Peshmergas or giving arms to the Peshmergas, Baghdad did not let that happen. So I don't know for the future government, but so far they have not allowed that to happen.
Being part of Iraq and answering to the government in Baghdad?
It depends on how Baghdad is going to perform from now on. Unfortunately, up until now, if you look at the history of this country, it has not been a safe country for her own citizens, especially for the Kurds. If you remember the Anfal campaign or the chemical bombardment or all the atrocities and the genocide war against the Kurds, Kurds were always oppressed by regimes, different regimes of this country. So we have all the right to really be suspicious of any regime in Baghdad that is seeking, consolidating power.
You'd like to see an independent Kurdistan?
As a Kurd, I think that's the right of any nation to be independent.